really fun activities for you today. Most of them are about flight. Well, 2 out of the 3 for sure. But we can't forget to thank Vernon Communications for a great summer partnership. Hopefully we'll keep partnering throughout the year. Thanks Vernon Communications for all your help this summer. So the first thing we're going to do is make a catapult, then we'll do a maze, then we'll make a helicopter. Now all of these instructions are able to be downloaded from the Macintosh Memorial Library website. Go to Summer Reading Program and then find this badge, the science badge, and you'll be able to follow along. It's the final activity of science. So this is the catapult we're making. It's made with just popsicle sticks. Now, you can make, I had 2 sizes of popsicle sticks, but if you only have 1, just do it with 1. So you'll need quite a few rubber bands for this one. So the first thing you want to do is do this rubber band. Rubber band your 2 sticks together. And you want that to be pretty snug, okay? So you make like a mouth. Okay, now what you're going to do is take a stack of 7 of either small or big. I did a small one there, but I want to see if there was a difference. So now I'm going to wedge these in there. Ooh. And this part's kind of tricky. So now I'm kind of pinching with my fingers up here, all right? So you can see I've put these about in the middle. And now you're going to create an X right here. And this is a little bit tricky. Here, around. Twist it and around. Twist it and around. That's probably nice and tight, all right? And then you want to go the other way. And the first one is holding it pretty well, but again, you have to twist it around this way too, because you don't want it to slide when you bend it. Then you can always just kind of straighten it out. All right. Now we need the catapult. Now we need to add a spoon. And this is interesting too, because depending on what kind of plastic you use here, some plastic is stiffer, some is more bendable. So I thought on my second one, this is a much harder plastic. So I'm going to see, I want to be able to compare which launcher is better. So now what you need to do is add quite a few rubber bands so your spoon stays in place. And I always get it started just on my fingers. And you have to get it over the spoon. And then hold. Oh, my rubber band broke. Do the X's. Twist it on. Twist it. And then you can scooch it down. Ooh, slipped out. And this one is a pretty long spoon. I see it's longer than that one. So I'm actually going to even use the X part to get it on there as well. But I think I need at least one more up here at top. Yeah, I think this will be good. But it does have to be snug. I'm always afraid working with rubber bands is going to snap. All right, so I've got 2 catapults. Now, I'm going to try to work this down in here a All right. Now, the best thing to do is have the spoon hanging over the edge. All right, and you need to really hold it down. You pull your spoon back and you launch it. And I did, because I'm indoors, I'm using something very soft, and it's not, if you have something with a little weight, it'll fly a little better. Ooh, that bounced off my ceiling. Okay, let's try the black one. That seems like it has a little bit more spring, doesn't it? Let's try. This is a cork. It's a little bit heavier than that. Let's try that. It flew about the same, didn't it? So that's the Catapult. And you can play around with different kinds of spoons, different amounts of sticks. You see what you can come up with, because that's what good scientists do. Good scientists manipulate the situation so that they can see which works best. Now the next one is a marble maze. I'm using marbles, you can use a ball. I chose to use plastic straws, but you can use anything. You could use tubes of rolled up paper, you could use cardboard slices, you could use tubes, toilet paper tubes or paper towel tubes. You can use whatever you have handy. What are those things called? Pipe cleaners work really well for this as well. Now I've created a maze. I don't know if you can see this. I have a start sign over here, and right over here I have finish. All right. Now the idea here is you put, I better put one marble in my hand before I drop it. I put my marble in, then I have to roll it. Oh, I don't want to go down there. I want to come back here. Oh man, I can't get it. So here, I gotta go slowly. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Oh, yes! I did it! Isn't that fun? Now, I was going to glue these down, and then I thought, no, don't glue tape, because if I want to redo this, I can reconfigure these straws as easily as I want. And so if I want the finish to be somewhere different, then I could just move that and reconfigure the straws so that that is the finish. I could do some different blocks. And so that's why I didn't glue it down. And you can have a box that's big, you can have a box that's little. Mine was big. But you know, I think this would be a really fun activity in the back seat of the car. It's fairly quiet, and you could do it a lot of different ways. You could do it, and then your sibling could do it. And then they reconfigure it and give it back to you. And you could be doing that for quite a while in the back seat of a car. All right, now our final activity today is helicopters. All right, now we're going to make this helicopter. And what you need to do first is cut out one of these. Now this is something that, again, it's that downloadable PDF from the Macintosh Memorial Library website. So what you need to do is where the black lines are, you cut those out. So see, you split that and then go around, and then you're going to cut here and here. But the dotted lines means you fold, all right? So don't cut there, you only fold along there. So I've cut the square out, I've cut that, and I've cut that. So you're going to fold here, then you're going to add a paper clip. And this is the fun of this one. Depending on what size paper clip or how many paper clips, make it fly a little different. And the weight of your paper. Now this is just plain cardstock, but I thought it would be fun to use glitter paper because if you did this outside in the sun, I think it would be really pretty sparkling in the sun. So this is quite a bit heavier than this one. So I think that how this one flies will be different than how this one flies. So that's how you make a helicopter. Cut out your rectangle. Make a split here, here, and here. Fold, these are called the rotors. Fold the rotors in opposite directions. Fold these two sides back and paper clip. Ready? I'm going to stand on a stool so I get a little height for my helicopter. Just like the seed pods flying out of the leaves in the fall in the tree. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Twirl, twirl, twirl. Oh, I let go bad. We'll try the pretty one. Ooh, that was nice, wasn't it? So a little bit of weight kind of stabilized it. All right, tomorrow we're making an after-school snack. It's called black bean tacos, but we make it real tiny and little, nice and bite-sized. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. It's our last cooking day of the summer.